theatrical robot from PwC who will engage in conversation with our speakers in its first ever appearance in Canada. Cody, I gotta tell you, you have great timing. Montreal's always a great place to visit, but if you had to choose for your first visit, I would choose May instead of January as well. So this is an intelligent robot. Cody is a component of PwC Canada's Young People Project, which aims to prepare young people across the country for future careers in technology. Sorry about that. It works through a hardwired connection with the support of a voice actor via telepresence. In the classroom, Cody can move to interact with students, while PwC volunteers teach digital and financial literacy. I'd like to extend my gratitude to PwC Canada, which is part of a global network of firms, for choosing Concordia for Cody's Canadian debut. I don't know if there's any relation to our favorite Cody, but maybe we'll uncover that in the course of our dialogue today. And now you know why she's my favorite Cody. No offense, Cody. You're on the top 5 for sure. We also have with us today Lauriane Beausoleil, who is a partner and national leader for compliance, ethics, and governance at PwC Canada.
I'm thrilled to be here for my first Canadian appearance at Concordia. And guess what? I'm also bilingual.
Salut tout le monde, merci d'être présent. Alors, si ça vous va, on va poursuivre la conversation en anglais, mais ça va me faire plaisir de répondre à vos questions à la fin en français.
So, hey Gina, hey Laura, thanks for joining us today. Let's jump right in. My first question's for Gina. Gina, you studied engineering as a student at Concordia, and you made a career in the industry. Why should we be investing more in science, technology, engineering, and math?
Hi Cody, first of all, welcome to Concordia, to Gina Cody School. And for a robot to ask me why would I invest in STEM? Because I want to make better Codys. We want the society to flourish. We are living in a global society, and we are in the 4th Industrial Revolution. What is that? That is about connectivity. It's all about science and engineering. That's what the world of today is. That's what the world of tomorrow is going to be. And Concordia is a next-gen university. So we are looking forward to having more students, girls, boys, all of them doing engineering and computer science.
And your clients.
Cody, an excellent question, and you are standing next to me because of our investment in technology. Technology is at the pivotal part of our strategy as we begin to deal with this new global emerging network that is really foundationally based on technology. But how do we look at technology at PwC? We look at it in 3 critical areas. Obviously, everybody wants to do things nowadays quicker, more efficiently, but more effectively. But what I'm excited about technology is we're also changing the experience. So imagine as a new auditor coming in and looking at a stack of papers. Now you get Cody to look at that stack of papers, and your experience is now to be able to use more of those analytical skills. That's a little bit more interesting than just looking at paper as we would have historically done back when I started my career, when there were no Codys or computers that we have today. The other thing is on experiences, we learn differently. And what technology does is it allows us to be able to teach our employees and, to be honest with you, our clients in different ways. We all don't learn, here I am at Concordia saying this, we all don't learn in the same ways. So what technology has done is given us alternatives in the way we also do both our client training as well as our internal staff training. I really look forward to sitting here next year, because who knows who will be sitting next to us as we still continue to evolve and use some of the new platforms and technologies that we're seeing around the world. Exciting times at PwC.
That's super cool. Does that mean that I can be an auditor?
Absolutely it does, Cody, and that's one of the things we will be talking about in our next session.
Well, I'm gonna have to meet those recruiters too. Now, Gina, why was your gift to Concordia so important? What will it support?
Concordia is a next-gen university.
You do your sons and give them the same opportunity. When you get educated and you're seeing books and you're in the classroom where it's he, put up your hand and say, what happened to the she? And then when you get to the workplace and they have perhaps not as inclusive an environment as it should be, it's up to you to make that change. And it's not easy, because sometimes you're standing all by yourself, but it's up to you. And I often do a talk on about obliterating the concrete ceiling, because people talk about a glass ceiling. There is no glass ceiling for me, because when I look up, I don't see anybody like me, so where's the glass? So I say to everybody, color, race, gender, anything that you believe in it, and just obliterate those concrete ceilings, because you will be invited to the big girls or boys table, and if you notice I put girls first, table, because I think that's where the future is. So I know I went on, Cody, probably a bit too long, but I am, as you probably noticed, very passionate about that.
What do you think it'll take to break through that concrete ceiling?
Lori said it very nicely, but as Lori mentioned, also for me, I was always the only woman in the room. I was in a business that was dominated by men. When I went through my graduate school, when I had my own engineering firm, when I attended meetings, I was always the only woman in the room. So it is an important thing.
So I can see lots of kids in the audience, and I want to know, what was the biggest challenge in your career, and how did you overcome that challenge?
You want me to answer or Lori?
Go ahead, Jim.
Okay.
Let's start